Hello, in this particular video, I want to teach you this particular and wonderful plant called rosemary leaf, rosemary grass. It is rosemary plant. In this video, it's going to be the health benefit of rosemary plant in poultry and livestock. This particular plant, you can see it. This is the leaf. This is sun-dried leaf. Watch it very well. This is sun-dried. You can see it. I will still give you a photo, a live photo of this particular plant. This is the leaf. It is sun-dried here. You can see it. It has a lot of benefit in poultry and livestock, which I want to share with you in this particular video, and I would like you to relax and watch it to the end. You can see it here. This is purely sun-dried. Rosemary plant is a perennial woody evergreen herb. It is a native of Mediterranean region. This particular plant has very narrow and curvy leaf, fine and needle-like leaf with a silver touch and pink, purple or white flowers. When the flower comes out, it is always white, purple and pink color mixed together. Rosemary is a common medicinal plant, and the botanical name is Rosmarinus officinalis. That is the botanical name of this particular plant. If you are yet to know about this particular plant, please make sure you don't skip any track of this particular video so that you get the whole benefit as a poultry and livestock farmer. This plant has a very good extract when it is fresh, and it is bitter in nature. Whether fresh or sun-dried, it is very bitter. The leaves from the rosemary plant are used in poultry because of its traditional and medicinal properties. It has a very good essential property, and it has a seed also which you can use to propagate it if you want. In poultry and livestock animals, rosemary leaf is very important for leaf. In poultry and livestock animals, the rosemary plant leaf is very important in liver protection. Adding rosemary to chicken feed at 200 grams per each kg of feed has shown very strong benefit and remedy to chicken suffering from liver damage as a result of aflatoxins. You know that liver damage is one of the causes of sudden mortality in broilers and other poultry animals due to indigestion of toxic molds, common in poor quality feed or poor quality poultry feed. When you are not preserving your poultry feed very well, it always generates what you call toxic molds, and these toxic molds cause indigestion, which finally result to high mortality. Rosemary plant also has high reserve of vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, and as well as minerals like magnesium, calcium, copper, iron, and manganese. All these vitamins and minerals are very essential for the health benefits of your poultry and livestock animals. It is also used for neurological protection in poultry and livestock animals. It has a carnosic acid This carnosic acid has neuroprotective properties, and it helps to reduce oxidative stress and overstimulation in nerve cells, ultimately protecting the nerve system. It is also known to protect certain parts of the brain of the poultry and livestock animals from tissue damage, such as ischemic injury, heals nervous issues, and at the same time reduce blood clots in poultry and livestock animals. It has antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. Rosemary plant leaf is specifically powerful against bacterial infections such as Staphylococcus aureus, bumplefoot, and many others. If you're a poultry farmer, you should know more about this and make sure that you always make use of it in your poultry and livestock animal. Now, how do you apply this? This particular plant, you can see this. This is the ones we are using in our poultry here. This one is already sun-dried. You can apply it sun-dried or fresh. Now, fresh one. How do you apply the fresh one? Gather fresh one up to 200 grams. These 200 grams can serve 100 birds per day. Now, make sure you crush or grind or blend it if you have blender, or squeeze it with water, 10 kg of water. After squeezing it, extract all the juice completely and serve your poultry and livestock animals with the juice. It's going to help them to boost their immunity. It's going to help them to fortify and at the same time boost their growth. It's also going to help them to cure a lot of viral infections and bacterial infections, as I earlier mentioned. And at the same time, keep your poultry and livestock birds healthy. How do you apply it if it is sun-dried? For this particular one, it is sun-dried. You can apply this and use it in their feed. How do you do that? First of all, gather the quantity that is needed depending on the number of poultry birds you have. Assuming you have 200, 500, 1,000, 10,000 and more. The more the number of birds, the higher the quantity. But remember that I said 200 grams is enough for 100 birds per day. If it is sun-dried, you use 1 gram per kilogram of feed for sun-dried. For air-dried, I mean. If you sun-dry it, you are going to lose more of the nutritional properties and the medicinal properties to the sun. That is why sun-drying is not advisable. Air-dry it. If you don't know how to air-dry it, what it means is that gather the quantity you need, wash it properly well, spread it in a filter, allow the water to drop. After dropping, you will now spread it in a mat in an open place out of sunshine. The air will dry it properly well. Once it's properly dried like this, this is air dried. You always see the greenish color. But if it is sun-dried, it's going to be brownish and you have lost most of the nutritional and medicinal properties to the sun. So sun-drying is not advisable for any plant that you want to use as either medicinal or feed supplement or addictive for any of your poultry or livestock animals. Now, for sun-dried, after sun-drying it, gather the quantity you need for that part. Even if with ordinary hand you can see it. Are you seeing it? But you need to grind it to powder level. Use blender and blend it properly well. Then use 1 gram per 1 kg of feed. 25 gram is for 1 bag of 25 kg of feed. Use it daily for 5 to 7 days. You will get an amazing result. You will see your broilers coming out. You see the weight of your broilers increasing on daily basis. You see their feed consumption and conversion. There will be efficient feed conversion. There will be efficient feed consumption. And there will be efficient feed utilization. You're going to get massive results in a very short period of time. The poultry and livestock animals will live healthily. And once they are healthy, they will be able to eat. And once they eat and they are healthy, they will be able to convert the feed within a short period of time. This is what this leaf is all about. Apply it, and if you have any question concerning this particular topic, please drop it on the comment section. And at the same time, this is your first time of coming across this channel, please tap subscribe, activate the notification bell, so that anytime I release an interesting topic like this, you'll be among the first set of subscribers that will get notified by this our wonderful app. Share this video to reach more farmers. Like and comment. Thank you for being part of this family. Till I come your way with another interesting topic, loading very soon. Bye for now.